Hello, good afternoon, everyone. What's this stuff? Oh, someone did my other thing. Oh, I saw a few of these. How many do I have left? Uh, this. Oh, only one more and I'll have enough things for Shunko. Wait, is that the right name for Shunko? I think it is. Anyway, so the plan is we will hit this. So I noticed, we'll do this afterwards, but I noticed this does weird music and you can see it on my screen, but I can see the sound isn't coming through. And the sound is freaking loud, like real loud. So I'm going to check what's causing the sound, or what's playing it. Okay, so there's something called a ZF game browser. So let me just turn that down to the exact same volume as my ZZZ. Let me switch my ZZZ's volume source. Is it here? I don't think it's here, guys. That's odd. Oh, I guess we'll just be playing this without sound for you guys. We'll do one, see how it is. Because as I could see, there is a bunch of endings for different routes. Like there's 5 different routes with 5-ish endings. And basically you're supposed to do one each to get that final objective. But there's extra polychromes if you do more of them, I guess. So let's get started. Hi, Kuro. What do you want? What's this Bangu journey? Oh, there's checkpoints. Whoa. Oh, okay, that's specifically for this one. And this is specifically for this one. Okay. So this doesn't sound too bad. So let's start off with the fuzzy wrench. Hey, that Bangu over there. Hold up. I see you stumbling around, with your screen flickering and all. You must have a voltage overload. You're the one with the voltage overload. Who's stumbling? See, just a couple words and your logic cord's already overheating. Mood swings are one of the symptoms of voltage overload, you know? How about some maintenance? I guarantee I'll get you sorted in one session. Don't come any closer. One more step and I'm calling the airspace patrol. Hey, wait, don't leave. We got a special deal running right now. Get a full body maintenance package, we'll throw in 3 battery tune-ups for free. Free what now? Intern, are you trying to bring in customers for me or chase them away? Senior, didn't you say we need to figure out what the customer needs? From our observations, that customer's voltage is really quite high. You go back and watch the shop. I'll handle outdoor promotion. Under maintenance boo's furious glare, repair boo slinks back into the shop. Silly kid, you don't just go around telling someone their voltage is unstable the moment you meet them. But it's true, Captain. That customer really could use some care and maintenance. You're just too honest for your own good. Really can't tell if that's going to help you or hurt you. Let me go smooth things over with maintenance boo for you. You keep watching the shop and try utilizing that emotional intelligence module more when you talk to others, yeah? Got it, Captain. You can count on me. Maintenance is so important. Why doesn't anyone pay more attention to maintenance? Bangu everywhere really needs to develop better maintenance awareness. Might as well kill some time with a quick self-maintenance. But if a customer shows up, it'd be mighty inconvenient to stop midway. During this short bit of downtime, repair boo finds itself caught in a dilemma. This option will increase the counter. It will appear multiple times later, and the number of times it's selected will be accumulated. The number of times you choose this option will affect the final ending. Okay, but you're forced to do it. Oh no, you aren't. Do some self-maintenance. Wink. After a moment's thought, repair boo decides to conduct self-maintenance. Voltage strong and stable. My exterior is all clean and shiny. Bangu really gotta pay attention to maintenance, take care of themselves well. Repair boo, what are you doing spacing out in the shop? We got a customer. Hurry up and welcome him in. Alright, senior, I'm on my way. Here's to the Bangu customer time. After mulling it over, Repair boo decides to greet the little Bangu guest first. As for the challenging task of welcoming human guests, better leave that to senior Bangu. Hello, esteemed customer. Welcome to the Fuzzy Wrench. Are you here for an external tune-up? Or are you looking at circuit maintenance? I just rolled off the production line a month ago. I'm not some big shot esteemed customer. I just came here to see how you would conduct maintenance on me. Maybe pick up the basics while you're at it. Well, would you like to give it a shot yourself? Wait, can I really? I don't know anything, you know. As the shop's chief and only intern, I can teach you no problem. First up, grab this wrench. I know, I can use this to take down my antenna. Wait, stop. You're going to rip your antenna clean off. That's not how you use a wrench. Next, press down on the neck. Chief, where's the neck? Wait. I don't think I've got a neck either. Let's just skip this part. Half an hour later, under the careful guidance of a repair boo, Mini Boo completes its very first maintenance operation in his life. Don't be too forceful with the antenna. Keep grease off the screen, and don't drink the coolant straight. Got it, Chief. I'll remember every word. Good. Remember to practice them at home, and don't go breaking yourself apart. Mini Boo bounces away happily with a hop in his step. A sound behind Repair Boo snaps him back to attention. Turns out Captain Boo has been standing there the whole time, watching with a smile. Captain, I just taught him how to take care of himself. Yeah, we all saw that. It's really heartwarming to see you're already teaching others. Maintenance Boo is too reserved to come over and praise you himself, but your attentiveness has put his heart at ease too. Here, this book's from Maintenance Boo. He told me to give it to you. Repair Boo takes the book to see its title, Bangboo's Art of Self-Diagnosis. Wait a sec, this might just be my chance. He's got to be in a great mood right now. Perfect time to hit him up and really dig deep into the secrets of maintenance, yeah? Wait, so you're giving me this book right now clearly means he's happy that I'm teaching a new Bangboo the basics of maintenance. If I rashly ask for advice now, I'll just get chewed out. Hi, Kuro. What do you want? What am I going to do now? You have a choice. These options require consecutive taps to take effect. I'm going to boldly ask for advice. Hmm? Oh, okay. Repair Boo's expression seals with resolve. The opportunity won't wait. It's now or never. With his heart set and mind made up, it's time to approach the Baron for some wisdom. Senior, teach me the true way of maintenance. Huh? Why are you yelling so loudly? Didn't I get the captain to bring you the copy of the Bangboo's Art of Self-Diagnosis? Senior, I see the light now. You had the captain bring me that book on purpose so I'd come to you for guidance, right? See the light. Can't even see a carrot in front of you. Stop overthinking things. Maintenance Boo casually knocks Repair Boo 3 times with the wrench and walks straight away. Then that very night. Senior! In there? What the heck are you doing? Do you know what time it is? Why can't you let me recharge in peace? Hey, Senior, I got it now. When you whacked me 3 times with that wrench earlier, you were hinting at me to come see you at 3 a.m. for some wisdom, right? I'm begging you. Please stop having all these epiphanies. Finally, unable to take Repair Boo's relentless pestering, Maintenance Boo caves and agrees to teach him the true way of maintenance. The next day inside the Fuzzy Wrench's workshop, listen up. Bangboo Maintenance 101. You always power up first, then connect the wiring. I'll use you as a live demonstration. Step 1. Power on. So this is here. My back's burning up. Is this normal? I just ran a normal current through it. If it's heating up, that means the resistance and components on your back is too high. Next step. Wiring. See, when you plug in wire after wire like this, I feel like a piper porcupine. It's called a bridge connection. You heat things up with electricity to spot problem areas. Then you hook up the wiring at a fixed voltage and check for changes in the current to identify components with abnormal resistance. That's how you target the exact parts that need fixing or repairing. Please. Moments later, Repair Boo ends in the same workshop. At the maintenance section, he proceeds to power up, connect the wiring, disassemble, install, and lubricate, all in one smooth flow. The customer immediately let out a satisfied groan. Not bad. Starting today, you completed your apprenticeship. It's all up to you now. Huh? Completed my apprenticeship? Isn't that a bit rushed, Senior? Every fully trained maintenance Bangboo will face 2 completely different paths. External and internal development. External is all about service and outreach, starting with business interactions with humans, partnering up to push forward the Bangboo maintenance industry. Working with humans. What about internal? That's the path I chose. Internal is all about nurturing machines, honing the depth of your craft, and focusing on the pure start of maintenance. Which route's better? It's not about which is better, but which is the better fit for you. External is about breadth, bringing big business into the maintenance game. Internal is about depth, hyper-focusing on the here and now care experience. Kid, don't sweat. Whatever path you choose, Maintenance Boo and I got your back. Faced with the sudden choice after mastering basics, Repair Boo falls silent. A broader path or an in-depth one? Neither's better or worse. But which road is the right fit for him? Let's go internal. Internal, nah. That feels amazing, kiddo. What kind of technique is that? Well, this is called variable frequency trickle charge, specially designed to ease your circuits to get that electricity flowing smoothly. That takes some serious skills. I got more where that came from. Just watch. This one is called pressure point flow. But I've already experienced that before. Got any ultimate tricks up your sleeve? Looks like I'll have to break out my hidden technique. 18 palms of Bangboo care. The 18 palms of bamboo care. Oof. First form. Beautiful strike. Hit the books. Blow you out of the water. Boom shakalaka. Beautiful strike. And then, by adjusting the hand pressure to the voltage, many old components are being reactivated. Wait, did you just say beautiful strike twice? That's not important. Here comes the second form. Current boost. Voltage boost. Circuitry boost. The ultimate boost. Maintenance complete. Whew. Wow. Haven't felt this fresh since I rolled off the assembly line 6 years ago. After completing his apprenticeship, Repairbo chooses to further his training at the Fuzzy Wrench. After years of running hands-on practice, his techniques are already top tier. One day he'll eventually become a bamboo care expert, just like Maintenance Boo. Oh, that's an ending already. I think. It is. Congrats on finishing your first ending. Go to the bamboo jury to check it out. Log every choice you made during your internships, and you jump back to any checkpoint and start over from there. I don't want to go there. I wanted to look more. Endings you can review or share them. Try sharing it. Do I have to? Wait, no. You got unexplored intern slots. Alright, first, can I check my bamboo journey? There we go. Serve the human customer, and that lead us there. Foundations. So we chose. Wait. Foundations are go in depth. Oh, so we skipped all this basically. And then we ended up here. Okay. So basically we should, or I should say, serve the human customer, and from there we'll end up getting 2 choices? Or 3? That's weird, because this looks like the same thing as strengthen foundations. And from there we have another one, but we'll end up choosing that. Alright. I think I will do this alone, guys. It's a bit of fun, but I feel like it's a bit long to do when we have story to do. Let's grab my internship reward here. Wait, share any ending? I actually have to do that? Let me see how to do that. Do I have to do it somewhere specific? Facebook, Twitter, link. Oh, okay. Didn't actually have to do it. Good job, guys. Good work. Do I have to grab this? Or do I already have it? Alright, I think I already got it. Alright, we're out of here. Now we have this one, which is right in front of me. Belle, speak of the devil, we were just about to look for you. Alice and Yuzaha, what are you doing here? Well, there's this movie Alice has been dying to see showing at the cinema, and she insisted I come watch it with her. How's that for a reason? Yuzaha, quit messing with me. How do you even know I wanted to see a movie? I know you pretty well. Anyway, enough chit-chat. So, Belle, what do you think of this little spook shack stand we put up? Where? Right? I knew you'd say that. Here's the deal. Even though Spook Shack is an internet forum, we've got sections that are open to the public web, where regular users post creepypasta threads, and some are pretty interesting. The spot used to be pretty active with users chatting back and forth. Curvo, just 1 second, guys. He might have to be removed. Even more lively than internet at times, but now that the initial hype's worn off, new posts have been dropping off hard lately. Yuzuhai and I analyzed the sources of existing posts and found that the number of posts about the Janus Quarter was way lower than Wi-Fi. So we got the idea to come here and promote the forum. Exactly, as the saying goes, with an eye sharp enough to spot urban legends, there's no place that doesn't have them. As long as we let people know about this treasure farm, there'll be station and fresh stories to get the Spook Shack buzzing again. How exactly do we promote it? We might need you to lend a hand in our booth. Our idea is to reveal the truth behind paranormal events to folks who stop by and document them on the forum. On one hand, it lets people know about the Spook Shack. On the other hand, it can add to the story vault. Urban legends and magic tricks are totally different, you know? Once a magic trick is exposed, it loses all its appeal. Urban legends, they don't work that way at all. Even when the truth comes to light, urban legends still spark people's imagination, spawning even more wild stories built on that foundation. Besides, even if the customers who come aren't into urban legends, helping them deal with their fears and worries is pretty rewarding too. So why do you need my help? Well, you should know the Janus Square's local scene pretty well, right? As everyone knows, urban legends always carry an undeniable regional flavor. If we want to peel back the mystery, we're going to have to count on you as our local expert. So we want to commission you to temporarily run our Spook Shack Urban Legend investigation stand. Use and I will scope out surrounding areas too, dig around for any local paranormal events, then invite them over here. We've already gotten the lowdown on some of the ghostly happenings going on, and we've made contact with the affected citizens. Meaning, as long as Belle is ready to get up and close and personal with urban legends, the shop can open right now. I can give it a shot. Awesome, I need to be into urban legends. Plus, Belle is well-traveled and knows the streets inside out. Uncovering the truth behind these tales to be a walk in the park. Anyways, some visitors pre-registered in line, while others just happened to pass by the booth and decided to ask on a whim. Alice already set up this computer to automatically log all conversation records from consultations. I'm counting on you to handle the rest. Alice and I are going to go watch a movie. We're going to hit up other streets to promote the forum. After catching her slip of the tongue about going to go watch a movie, Yuzaha sticks out her tongue playfully, grabs Alice's hand, and takes off. You watch them heading toward the movie theater. Sure enough, Yuzaha spilled the beans. It wasn't a slip of the tongue. Oh, it's a little... Oh. Now that I promised to help, I guess I better get the hang of running the stall. Open the form. Master, you've successfully logged into the form management system. I shall assume completing your paranormal consultation duties. First, let's do a demo. Listen to the citizens' trouble and uncover the truth. Once you complete the demo, you may officially begin handling the citizens' problems. Nope, I shall remain by your side, Master, and provide the optimal solution when you require. So. Oop. As manager of the stall, you must uncover the truth behind strange incidents that are troubling citizens. Based on the citizen's description, select the appropriate response. Choose the correct answer. Choose the right response to increase your citizen's rating. Making the wrong choice will decrease satisfaction. Now you mention, I think it's kind of twin feelers that flies at people, just like the ones from Wi-Fi Peninsula. Wait, they're not going to be as big as the ones I saw online, right? I'd rather deal with earthbound spirits. Hang out right now to buy a full set of pest patrol gear. If I don't wipe them out completely and quitting this construction job, taking this pests is every resident's responsibility. Alright, so Jaren just inquire. Categories Midnight Haunting. Summary is Electric Demon. Now I can get this. I feel like I've been possessed by Ryu's legendary electric demon. A few days ago, every corner of my place started carrying an electric charge. I'm not kidding, I tested every spot with the test pen. By all rights, I should have been shocked into the hospital by now. I'm completely fine. If it'd be that in a little while, I'd be able to shoot lightning. The electric pen, the test pen. Huh, now that I think about it calmly, that's actually possible. I was too panicked earlier, so I never suspected the test pen might be the cause. Thanks, I'll go grab a new pen right now. That guy's always scared of everything. That's enough practice. Time to start handling the residents' problems for real. Like ghosts at the door. All the customers who made appointments are rolling in. Time to get to work. Master, due to power limitations, I can only assist when necessary. Please analyze residents' statements closely and give the best answer. Alright, so we have Finny, who has midnight hauntings with haunting shadows and inquiry. Fairy can help out point the right choice. You have 2 chances to ask for help each round. Press square to do it. I don't want to do it. I want to read the thing and do it myself first. That crazy downpour must have dragged a ghost straight to my place. That night, a thin, shadowy figure appeared on my bedroom curtains, like someone outside reaching up to tap blank. Just the wind messing with the tree branches outside. Yeah, that's pretty simple enough. Hooray! Thunder and rain going non-stop. I couldn't sleep a wink at all night. Next day, bright sunshine like nothing ever happened. Yeah, she doesn't even say anything about tree branches, so... But there aren't any trees close enough to the window. Wait, I do remember there being a tree planted outside the building. Could the wind that night have been strong enough to blow its branches all the way to my window? Don't tell me all those horror stories about rainy nights started like this. Thanks. Next time it rains, I'll just pop in some earplugs and get a good night's sleep. Urban legends. Nate has midnight hauntings with a probability curse. Gotcha. 2 days ago, my buddy dragged me to this new gadget store. He was dying to pull from the gotcha machine he'd been hyping up forever. Then things got weird. He pulled like 10 times from the start to finish. He kept getting the same 2 capsules on repeat. Nothing else, not even once. He made me try, saying if you get the same thing, we're both getting dragged to hell by the gotcha machine's curses to Ari. And I actually pulled one of those too. What do I do? Am I going to hell now? Probably cursed with suspected human interference. Someone probably messed with the gotcha machine. Oh really? That's a relief. As long as it's not a curse, I'm okay with whatever. I had my doubts about the gotcha machine before. Everyone else seemed to get what they wanted. Now that I think about it, maybe it was just the one that we used that was rigged. Guess we won't be heading to hell after all. But we definitely got a hit Pupsack. Thanks so much. I'm gonna go tell my friend good news now. Bring us gachapons as evidence. Jade, Midnight Hauntings, Heart of a Child. The hell? I came back from a business trip and my Bangu suddenly started calling me Mama out of nowhere. I had the thing for 2 or 3 years now. I've never seen anything this freaky before. I'm convinced some ghost possessed my Bangu. It's gotta be a little kid ghost too. Otherwise, why would it go through all the trouble just to find itself a mom? Must have picked up some meme while playing games. Isn't that a meme from some shooting game? Which shooting game? Mama. No idea. Wait, that's the reason? No wonder it was so happy before I left. Turns out it was just waiting for me to be gone so it could secretly play games. Ugh, when I get back, I'm cutting off its internet access. Otherwise, it's definitely going to keep picking up all this random nonsense. Can't the authorities do something about this? Like set up some kind of access restriction? Ivy, sleep paralysis. Totally got hit with sleep paralysis. Last night I suddenly realized I couldn't move at all. Arms and legs felt like they were pinned down by a ghost, no matter how hard I struggled. Totally lost and fried under the covers for ages. It took like dozens of minutes before I could finally move again. Maybe that thing finally left. Just thinking about it now still freaks me out. What should I do if I run into it again? The thing weighing on me was... try swapping in a lighter blanket. Whoa, talk about wake up call. I just realized the season's changed recently. It's getting all stuffy and hot. I'm still using my thick winter comforter. Plus I got so scared and couldn't move at all. No wonder it felt like there was 1,000 pounds weighing down on me. Ruby's got Quartet, whatever that is. Ever heard of the Quartet? Me and my friends tried it out in the classroom after school when it got dark. And we actually encountered the legendary 5th participant. And I even touched it. We were just messing around out of curiosity. Then this happened. The legend never said how to get rid of the ghost though. What if it's still following me around? More like someone deliberately walked over and pulled a prank. The lights came back on and everyone was staying exactly where they were supposed to be. Wait, I got it. After I touched someone, I pulled my hand back because I was scared. Those footsteps still in the classroom. Or from a friend near the switch walking back after having come over to scare me. Ugh, when we get back to school, she's totally buying me a tea milk. One ain't enough. Make it 2. Who could this be? Enna, Belle. The video store's lecture bill for the period came in. It's really weird. It's crazy high. Have you forgot about Wishing Sprite? No worries, just a necessary expense. What is the necessary expense? Video store's lecture bill mostly comes from Fairy. That's like the essential expense. This time it's because of Fairy. Does make sense. Aw, 18, you're so smart. Oh, it's Arya. Constructs Back Spirit. Manager, a few days ago after training at 404 wrapped up, I turned off my projection to get some air and wandered pretty far without realizing. When I snapped out of it, started hanging back, got this feeling something was tailing me. I know constructs can regulate their body temperature, but my motion module still calculated that spine-chilling sensation. I hustled to 404 and Ari told me that was one of 6th Street's urban legends, the Back Spirit. Maybe one of my friends recognized you. Chaos Range, something like that too. A friend of yours? Then she shouldn't be a bad person, right? Oh no. But when I have my projection on, I've never encountered anything like this before. Could it be she only likes the real me? Can you do me a favor and tell her that if she wants to meet me, she can come to 404. No need to follow me around in secret. Uh-oh. I can think exactly who that is. Heartside in the city of Arima. My kid's been rolling her eyes back, throwing her arms up, and screaming out of nowhere lately. The thing is, she's got zero memory of it after she snaps out of it. I'm freaking out here. A few days back, she was begging me for some new game. I said no, and she's been sulking ever since. Then things got worse. The more I think about it, the more scared I get. Love some little ghosts. Sounds like the kids got hooked on that new game. That's exactly the game she mentioned. Seeing her suddenly get sick like that, I got all those terrible thoughts running through my head. May have been too hard on her. Maybe we should spend more time with her and actually get to know what she's into. And I'm gonna grab this game and play with her. Issues all have been addressed. It's about time to wrap things up. I had no idea you knew so much about these. No wonder Yuza and the others came to you for help. That's my sister, Sasuke Arinda. Anyway, it's about time to close up shop. How about we head home together? Perfect! So do you have to get a perfect? You don't even have to get a perfect for this? Ooh, good balls. Yeah, you only need 5,000. I got 8. I mean, a lot of these are super obvious, so... All the customers that made appointments are rolling in. Time to get to work. Due to power limitation, I can assist. Haley, Phantom Theater, Daylight Panic. For some reason, we've seen a massive surge in folks coming to watch a horror and thriller films. So we had to add extra showings, including late night ones. Here's where it gets weird. After one of those late night sessions wrapped up, I was floored to find the projector automatically starting to play another movie. I bolted up to the projection room, but it was completely empty. Could we have a movie-loving ghost haunting our cinema? The employees screened it for themselves, obviously. Now that you mention it, after the late night showing ended, I do remember there was a technician on duty who hadn't left yet. Why didn't you give me a heads up beforehand? Had me stressing out. Can't be too flash about it, you know? It's the boy! Reverse bet. Belle, I recently made a new friend who loves watching banquet competitions. Weird thing is, whenever they say I don't see how they can win this one, or they got no chance, those players pull it off. Those players it disfavors miraculously pulls off a victory. Does it have some kind of supernatural power? Otherwise, how could it reverse jinx everything it points at? This is what we call the celestial eye. I think we'll just call it that. So, whatever it's confident about, tanks. But the stuff it doubts ends up crushing it? Now, in that case, next time I compete with other bingo, I'm totally bringing it along. As long as it bets against me, I'm guaranteed to win. And if I use its reverse jinx to score some gear coins, I'll totally share some with you. Wait, how does bingo even play rock, paper, scissors? They call in Dylan. Oh, Corin! Hustle spirit of the working dead. Master Proxy, a few days ago, while I was off, I watched some TV alone in my room, and then the screen suddenly started switching by itself. Everything it showed was work-related. First, complete hair care guide, then ultimate work prodigy. Could it be there's a workaholic ghost living in my TV? Just thinking about it. Someone probably connected to the wrong TV. Yeah, definitely. Oh, is that really it? Phew. I feel much better now. I also hope this neighbor who's super enthusiastic about work, but kind of careless, can get through their shift smoothly. I'll also watch less TV and work harder. Thank you for your answer, Master Proxy. Wait, could that have been Yanagi? You're already working so hard. Tyrone, insufficient GPS. Looks like something's up with our club. Just recently, Shunko was granted the title, came by the club. Out of curiosity, we loaded up the combat records left behind by 2 other Void Hunters. The data we got back was totally underwhelming. Logs were filled with nothing but insufficient DPS warnings. It's an Easter egg the devs created. So you're telling me someone predicted we'd have 3 Void Hunter ranks testies showing up at the same time? They were forward thinking of prepared this hidden Easter egg that disables data collection just to crack a joke? I'll run another check now. Promise you won't delete it. Venus! Psychic count. Oh, it's you! You really are amazing at everything, kiddo. So, the other night I was walking Pika past a construction zone. All of a sudden it started baring its teeth and barking like crazy. It's always been such a gentle dog. I've heard that animals are way more sensitive. Could there be a ghost? Or maybe leakage from the construction site, or maybe some bang news there. Should I report this to the city admin? At least it's not some paranormal activity. Thanks for letting me know, sweetie. Let's walk the dogs together. Bring Mochi and Empire. Fei. Oh, she was the streamer girl's friend. This is so weird. I just went out to Hot Pot with my bestie. She loves the spicy soup base, but I can't handle it, so we ordered a 2 flavor. Then I tasted the spiciness in the meat I put in the clear soup. I'm absolutely sure my utensils never touched the spicy side. It was already bizarre enough, but then she had to go and tell a bunch of Hot Pot restaurant horror stories, freaking me out. Maybe your bestie mixed them up. The answer is so ridiculously simple I never gave any thought. Now I finally get why she insisted on mixing my dipping sauce for me. Going on and on like, I totally know your preferences. Happens and I'm ignoring her for a full 60 minutes. Lucy! Moment of madness. Such a headache. Long story short, Caesar's been acting weird these past few days. Don't know what got into her, but she's not reading manga. She keeps pulling us aside to say weird stuff like, Lucy, don't worry about others think. Be brave and chase your dreams. What the heck is all this? And she got her get her some manga she hasn't read yet. Obviously she's bored of it and she's just playing manga stuff now. You're saying Susie's acting like this just because she ran out of manga to read? Darn it, didn't realize her withdrawals were this bad. Make sure to buy the finished ones. Know me, I don't remember you that well. I'm a tarot enthusiast, so I tend to test the results of my readings. One day, when just as I was heading out, right when I got downstairs, I saw two tarot cards floating down from above. Checked them and the combinations could totally be read as going out will bring misfortune. Freaked me out so bad I went straight back upstairs. I brought them with me. Someone upstairs practicing card throwing. It's ridiculous. Even if you don't believe in tarot cards, you should at least show some respect. How can you treat them like ordinary playing cards? Yeah. Alrighty, time to see our ranking. Looks like we're done. Another perfect. Street corner rumors. Okay, Fairy. Mana's got the Night Emissary. Starry sky last night was absolutely gorgeous, so I got the idea to head out and capture some inspiration. I need some water after all this speaking. Delicious. I stayed out nice and comfy until the next morning's late hours, and finally I heard this weird sound. Softly singing a tune. Probably my night buddy owl. Should I sleep all day and stay up all night? Jinchwan. Whispers of the Divine. Yusun says that if you pray at any incense burner at the temple and silently make a wish in your heart, it'll come true. Half believing silently chanted, let me skip homework for 3 years and give me top grades on the big exams. Then from beside the incense burner came a deep, rhythmic, indescribable sound, like the whispers of a deity. Since gods have already given their divine sound through the incense burner, I guess I have no choice but to skip my homework. It's orange tabby sleeping in the back. Huh? Really? No wonder I could never find that chubby orange cat. Turns out it's been snoozing away behind the incense burner. Maybe I'm having these thoughts because I've been so wiped lately. God of the Hollows. No, there really is a god inside the Hollows. Not making up. This calm, delicate voice echoing all around me. I felt it and made it out alive. It's hallucinations. For real? I've always made it out safe, haven't I? My voice has been guiding me. Could that just be my survival instincts? I guess you're right. Why would a hollow, a disaster like that, give birth to some god? Find time to get my aptitude tested. Snap! Yesterday I used a Banggood facial recognition app that auto-applies accessories during my photography stream. The software froze for a bit and when it restarted, something weird happened. Even though I was alone at the time, a bunch of Banggood faces, each with bizarre ones. It's just a glitch, man. Oh, so that's why. Let me try updating the app right now. Seems to be working. Everyone in the chat is spamming nice, too. Alright, I'm heading back to the stream. Thanks a bunch. Suna! There's something that happened a long time ago. I wanted to ask for your thoughts on it. Back when the Angels of Delusion had just formed and we hadn't come to 404 yet. Our first physical album particularly sold only single digits. But under those circumstances, an anonymous fan actually wrote and call and response chants to us. To this day, we still haven't met him. We have no way to express our gratitude. Could have been written by none. Even some ghosts are delulus. Nana wrote this? But if it was her, why didn't she tell me and Arya? Should she be shy? No way. Her being shy? Ugh. So she was just enjoying watching me and Arya spin all around happy. What a good girl. Dialing, hopping and bopping. Something interesting happened last night while I was working the late night shift. So I wanted to ask what you think. It was dead quiet, no complaints or anything to deal with, when suddenly I heard this thud sound in the hallway, like someone was hopping along. Hard not to notice, right? Man, when I rushed out there was nothing there. As far as I know, there's a certain legendary creature that hops around. Or was Zhao Chen. Makes sense, I guess, but Senior Zhao wouldn't hide from me. Nah. But when I see her, she dumps a huge stack of paperwork right on my desk. Enzo, Banggood Strike. Some baby who came to my shop recently have been acting kind of weird, so I wanted to ask if Eos and 18 are showing similar symptoms. Telling stuff about combat and elbow strikes, then begging me to install boxing parts. There's some kind of tournament. The championship? I thought they were just role-playing. I sure know how to stir things up. Eos won't be joining you. Sissia. Belle, save me. My phone's acting weird. It's like really weird. It's auto-recording that commissioner's voice. It's playing it back on loop. Remind you to stay in your game. You hit record by accident. Oh, I don't know who Severian is. That threw me off by accident. You hit record. Oh, I see. Phew. I mean, even though the commissioner's rigid, hard, and totally unsympathetic, he wouldn't be controlling to that extent. Still, even if it's not the actual commissioner watching me through my phone, having his voice suddenly come out is pretty freaky. Maybe I'll install that recording app for you. Usual line. Yep. 8,000. Oh, Belle, you're finally here. Long time no see, Lucia. You guys here for the next shift? Next shift? You only mentioned there was a makeshift shack great again. Fake news, sure, but you can't mistake that. Here at the Luminous Fair and told us to come check out the Urban Legends collected. Lucia's here to check if there's any ethereal related to Urban Legends, and I'm here to seek some fresh inspiration. As for Monato, me? Yuza mentioned she was planning to set up the stall, but I was tied up with other stuff at school, so I didn't come to join them. Figured I'd swing by and join the fun today. The stall's pretty solid. Gives off some real Spook Shack vibes. Too bad they didn't have any tales about ethereals, though. Should come a few days later. Most people here are just civilians. They don't see ethereals. I see. Well, since the stall's set up, Forum has seen a flood of newbies. Want to catch some Z's and surf the net again. I might stumble across some awesome tales like when a baby blast crawler met a bossy Trinops. That's just weird. I've gotten tons of inspiration from these records, and I can surely use it for a story. I'll show it to you once it gets published. Deal. Do I? Do I need to go look for inspiration too? Nah, forget it. Yuza's going to drag Alice into some story time anyway, so I'll just hear what she's got to say then. Alright, our stall isn't closed yet. Once there are more stories, we'll come back, yeah? Yuza just messaged me and she wants us to meet up with her. So we're heading out then? Sorry, Belle. Doesn't seem like there's much we can do sticking around here. Go on, have a blast. You're the best. Next time I pull an all-morninger, I'm totally taking you out with me. After hurried goodbyes, the three of them leave, bickering and laughing, some rushing, some dragging behind. A coin? Wait, am I actually done? Where do I... Oh, it's over there. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was right there-ish. This is the same person. It's like I'm supposed to find these people who ransack their shelves and what, right? Is it you two? Keep shuffling those shelves. Speed walk in the cart. Tell her about Belle. Now I feel guilty. Next time when I'm shopping, I'll just sidestep the girl and give the manager a good smack on the butt. Wait, is that all I need to do for her? Go talk to her again real quick. Did you find him? Tell her what this said. Promise not to ram me? Oh, nice. Finally got that coin. It's been a long time, right? It took forever to get that. Alright, let's head to the next stories. Maybe we'll talk to Lucy before we start the event, because that's a trust-up thing. Here's got a bunch of appointments logged in. There's already customers waiting out front. Let's start. Alright, strange things everywhere. Usual message. No looking back. Hello, miss. Everyone says you can help me. Mom took me to get a short haircut last month, but it seems like some bad guys don't like my hair. They keep tapping my shoulder when I'm not paying attention. They tickle my neck. Every time I turn around, I can't see him. It's her hair. Here's the mischievous little troublemaker here. My hair's the bad guy? Guess that actually checks out. I twisted my head around and realized it was the newly grown ends poking my neck. There's that awkward in-between length, like little brushes, make me think someone's messing with me. Drew, haunted house check-in. Ever been to Mystic Wares? I've heard all sorts of wild stories about it, so when I was touring the area, I figured might as well check it out while I'm here. Went to scope them out late one night, and I heard the door making these crazy noises, like a tanuki of some sort. Oh, never mind. I guess it was the wind. Just door falling apart? Makes sense. The shop's owner never seems to be around. Well, if there's no ghost involved, oh well. Oz, Billy and Denny dream. My childhood friend's been acting super weird. He keeps going on and on about hundreds of millions, even billions of Dennys. I asked him what's up. He's just brushed it off saying he was just talking. I'm starting to think he's been hypnotized. Looks normal on the outside, but he's basically a walking zombie. Talking about in-game currency. One of those online games? You know, the ones where you scavenge for supplies and try to escape? Soldier 11. Messenger of Crimson Flame, Silken Shadow. I come to inquire about a strategy to resolve a certain matter. A few days ago, I went to eat noodles as usual, only to be told the shop had installed a strange new lighting system that only turns on when you shout an incantation at it. But the effect only lasts a few seconds. If you don't shout an incantation again, the lights go out. I must have gotten those lights with the voice control. So the reason the other voices couldn't trigger the light earlier were insufficient decibels, not the wrong incantation. I'll remind the shop owner to replace the lighting again and find out why the noodle shop's using voice-activated lights in the first place. Blaze, what have you got? Our shop's in soup has been super popular. Been working till late every single night. Finally got a half a day off, and on my way to work, I ran into some customers leaving the shop. Every one of them were clutching their stomachs with that queasy look. Finding something like, Kuwaiter? But we only use the freshest, safest ingredients. Exaltus. They didn't cook their food through. Kuwaiter? Kuwaiter. Why is Exaltus still after me? What? So what they were actually saying was cook it longer and take it out of the pot later? Looks like even with the reminder posted in the shop to carefully cook the ingredients, they still struggle. Better go figure out a way to optimize this. Luca does the redo callback. While I was about to head into the sewers for maintenance, I saw a red balloon. What if it's just like in the movies? There's a clown. Someone grabbed that balloon. It's very lucky the balloon got stuck there by accident, man. So that's all. Makes sense now. Alright, let's go get those clogged pipes done with. Ari, so what's in the trash can? Is there something like really special on 6th Street that hides in trash cans? Yes, there is. People walking along and suddenly stopping and talking about it. Sometimes trash cans with the lucky ones will. Oh, it is that one. Okay. It's the Sage in the Barrel. Seriously. Anomaly painting. It's off season at the beach, so while I'm at reception, I sometimes scroll through art forums to kill time. For some reason, almost every artist on the forums has drawn a similar composition, lowering the character art with wonky perspective. People are just chasing the hype. Always. Just drawing for clicks. Does the artist actually likes what the artist actually likes even matter? They gotta eat too. Alright, let's get out of here. Hello, Proxy. Yeah, I'll be. Yeah, please sign me up for tomorrow. No sign up need. Jump in now. Not now. Can't tell. I'm in the middle of training to spark curiosity in my friends. Your training's going well. Thanks. Alright, let's just head right back into it then. No monsters in Redo. All customers who make appointments. Usual line. Alice, 1,000 flickers. Residential evil. Since I'm running the stall, I've been crashing at a place nearby these past few days. I don't know if it's because we've been collecting all these urban legends or what, but it feels like we've caught the attention of something. The ceiling lights in my room keep flickering, whether the switch is on or off. Even swapping out the bulb didn't help. If I told Yuzo about it, she'd totally roast me. Maybe the switch came loose? What? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Hi, Kuro. Kuro. Come here. Are you being a booger today? Are you being a booger today? I forgot about the switch, and I only cared about the bulb. I'll go back and check it out. Okay, Bangu's Ascension. I'll let you on a little secret. My Bangu's basically cheap godhood. I don't know when it started, but it never needs charging you. Every morning I wake up and it's at full battery. Never needs me to charge it at all. It's been charging on the low while you were sleeping. Why? Is it that embarrassing to admit it needs charging? I'm kind of in denial here. Guess I'll face reality when I check the bill. Listen, promotion playbook. Recently there's been this rumor going around Tops that sounds crazy, but kind of makes sense. Become the boss personal photographer, and you'll get your lucky break that skyrocket your career. Where does it start over at Porcelain X? Think I should take a shot at it? Mm-hmm. What? Friend at Porcelain X? What? Who? Hmm? I don't remember a friend at Porcelain X. Is it Damien? Keep your head down and work hard? Wait, does that mean just both? Let's go with that then. Compared to the grind of my day job, this is nothing. We got 8. Even 18 won't beat this soul crushing work. Hope your boss is looking for a photographer. Coco's got a suspicious recipe. It's a weird customer who left a really weird note. Extra cilantro and green peppercorns, light on salt and oil, no scallions. It's a mistake from copy the last order's note. The customer just autofilled the delivery note from their last order into the tea milk. And special focus. I used to be a huge satellite fan. You know, that Bengal idol group. Lately, my attention's been completely hijacked by this shark group. And wait, and it bops along with music. Now, I'm starting to wonder if this is normal. Talking to joining the idol group. Great minds think alike. I'll bring this up with the operations boo next time they perform. Thanks for believing in me and giving me such solid advice. I haven't run into any monsters or demons, but there's some weird stuff going on. I need you to help me figure it out. Heard from the old lady at the newsstand. For some reason, there's always those... Oh, I just heard about this one. They want to play the lottery at the temple. It's all the way in the film, right? Supposedly this is a rumor that you can get different rewards. Oh, Eve. Her mood seems fine on the surface, but she's avoiding me. Then she'll lock herself in her room and only crack it open, size me up from head to toe. I come across this legend about doppelgangers. How about asking her again? Maybe she's cooking up a surprise for you. Huh? Now you mention it, I think I get it. But why would she suddenly prepare a surprise for me? There aren't any special holidays. Finally, Miyabi. In her new outfit. I've arrived, Proxy. I'm currently undergoing a training where I must complete 100 tasks in a single day while wearing traditional family attire. I've already finished 99. I want to conclude this training with something I've never done before. You're well versed in the urban legends, so perhaps you can find something for me. How about catching a show at 404? I think Haramasa mentioned that place before, but I've never been there myself. It's a good idea. I'll go. Want to come along? Sounds good. Perfect. We're back, Belle. I take it all the folks we invited have already stopped by with their unusual experiences? Wait, I thought you went to have fun. We did hang around the area for a bit, caught a movie, then met up with them to check out a show. Wasn't there that time you got scared by a lamp while sleeping alone at night and secretly ran to Belle? Huh? Yusa, how did you know about that? My lady, our back-end system has your appointment and consultation records to know. But you've been working hard these past few days too. Between all the fun, you've helped me assist plenty of citizens. Once the evil spirit's true faces are revealed, they'll no longer cause any trouble for anyone. That said, even if Alice knew the truth, she'd still get spooked by, like, a plastic bag hanging from a tree branch in the dark and swaying in the wind, right? As if something like that could scare me. Hey, don't be so nervous. Even if you get spooked, I'll be around to calm you down. Alright now, I'm just messing with you. Belle, ever since the Spook Shack Urban Strangeness investigation stand set up shop in the square, our forum's been flooded with newbie registrations every single day. It's gotten way more lively. And that's all thanks to you running the shop. Well, can't just stand around patting each other on the back all day. Bottom line, this urban legend stall has fulfilled its duty. Seeing the Spook Shack get a fresh lease on life. We old-timers are all pretty stoked. Win-win for everyone. Speaking about old-timers, what about Lucia, Harry, and Monica? After pulling a few all-morningers, Lucia was completely wiped out and went back to crash. Harry said she'd head back to freshen up, then dove straight into writing like there's no tomorrow. As for Monato, he's going to school. Alice and I should probably head back soon to sort through all the legends we collected and upload them. You're always welcome to swing by. do. Miyabi, you still busy? I'm free now. Alright, heading to 6th Street now. Let's meet up at the video store. Wait, is this actually a thing? Yo, it is! First let's talk to Lucy, bro. Is it me, or is someone watching? What's going on? Who's there? Oh, it's you, Proxy. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't been in the city for a while because every time I would come to see you, it feels like someone is watching me from the shadows. Maybe it's a secret admirer. Can't stand those who don't even have the guts to show up. But I doubt that's the case. I have a theory about that stalker's intentions. Can you help me test my theory? What should I do? Yell at me. Hmm? I mean, let's have a heated argument. More heated, the better. Since we'll be having an argument, I won't go easy on it. If I'm right, I might draw out that shadowy stalker. What? Where is she? Have a heated argument. Lucy. Are you ready for this, Proxy? Don't tell me you're scared to argue. Get ready to shed tears. Huh, big words. I got my handkerchief ready. Will it be wiping my tears or your snot? Alright, let's get started. You money grubbing, heartless, and greedy profiteer. Your weird brother fixation makes me sick. Your music taste is awful. And seriously, you're the worst driver ever. I'd rather be tied to the back of Caesar's motorcycle than go for a ride for you. Feels like she's really letting you loose. What's wrong with my taste in music? Think I'd like to hang out with you? No way I want to be around a whip-wielding sadist. All that Caesar, Caesar, Caesar. No wonder Caesar sees you as a nag. You lost her, but you're so fixated. What does that make you? A sore loser, right? Oh, is she angry? Is that your best retort, Proxy? One knows I have plenty more flaws than that. You're being too soft-hearted even now. You're just too nice for your own good. Or are you doing my best? Do you realize how adorable you are saying that? Aren't you being too cute? Alright, I see this fuss is going nowhere. That sneaky stalker must have seen through us and decided to stay in the shadows. At that moment, a familiar-looking man in a suit hurries over, waving his arms to separate you and Lucy. Shut up, who do you think you are? A mere shopkeeper here, insulting Lady Lucy? Are you trying to make yourself an enemy of House Montefiore? Ha! As I suspected. Please don't cry, my lady. Oh, wait. You're not crying, my lady. Why the glare? And why the whip in your hand? I said, stop calling me my lady. The vein on Lucy's forehead bulges as she wields her whip. You intervene as some passerby stop and look on. Taking advantage of the distraction, the man in the suit slips away. Darn it, let's go after him, Proxy. He can't have gone far. It's one of her old servants or whatever. It's just tiring. Supervision is a piece of cake. Why does running have to be so exhausting? Lucy, there he is. Oh, you found me already. You know, back when Lady Lucy was just a kid, she'd play hide and seek with me. In the garden, the library, factory Mr. Montefiore acquired and shut down, and... Lucy emerges from behind and stabs at the man with her whip handle, making him whimper. Shut up. I'm not introducing you to my friend, because I'm done with that family. Mr. Montefiore knew you'd say that. What's he playing at by sending you here? To gawk at me? Hoping to see me all broke and lonely? Wishing I had stayed home? How'd you know? Because I'd probably enjoy that spectacle if I was him. Lucy cracks her whip, the tip grazing the man's cheek and causing him to flinch. I'm not going back and you know it. No way you'll drag me back. That place won't give me what I want, so I left. Simple as that. One day I'll be ruling the outer ring. When that day comes, you'll hear about it without needing to spy, because everyone will be talking about it. And until then, try messing with my friend again. You'll see what happens. Keep your distance for your own good. Got it? The man in the suit scurries off at her warning. Sorry for the hassle, Proxy. Bet we'll run into him again. Huh? Don't jinx it now. How about a drink or a bite? It's on me. Order wherever you want. No matter how expensive. Are we on a date, or? Guessing you're probably more up for coffee than milk soon. Hmm? I already drank today, right? Hmm? Hmm? Why are we loading so long, guys? That was weird. She's gone. Huh. Alright, we added the mission here real quick. Received the data, everything has been completed. It was a wise decision to work with you. No matter how I look at it, it's far better. Can I come to you again? I'll be able to accept some jobs I've been turning off down. This is the first time I've made this kind of proposal to a proxy, no? Yes, please. Though I didn't get to know you earlier, happy to manage to become partners with you. Till next time. Is there another one? No, there isn't. Okay. What's this? Partners. So I did Lucy's thing. Yep. Trust reward. Affinity. In specific areas of Hollow Zero, there's a chance to trigger special events for agents and squad. Activating certain mindscapes for the agent for a current round. Huh. Not sure how that works, honestly. Dynamic wallpaper with her. I still haven't gotten any of those. I think someone's ready. Was it Ombi? Yeah, it is. We gotta do this. I've been holding off on this for far too long. Find her. Go. Where is she? Behind me. Ombi with the scope.
ビデオ屋の店長ってあんた？ちょうどよかった。あのさ、この全身緑で人が喋ってんのにヘッドホンつけっぱにしてるやつ。こいつにずっとストーカーされてんだけど。
それはないと思うよ。アンビーに本気でつけられてたら多分気づかないもん。ストーカーじゃないわ。映画の好みが同じだって気づいただけ。
私の好みの話をしてるんだ。あんたにはわからないでしょ。
あなたに夢はある。どうなりたいの？
どうなる？私は私じゃなくなるの？
人生はあなたが見た映画とは違う。人生はもっと困難なものだ。
Where have I heard that before?
なんだか聞き覚えのあるやりとり。あなたもこの辺りの映画を見たことがあるの？
はいはい、確かにうちらの好みが似てるのは認めるわ。あんたがそんないいセンスしてるとは思わなかった。
それならさっきカバンに入れたビデオを出して。
あんたいつから？
Shoplifter.
私が見たかったビデオをあなたが棚からくすねた時からよ。だからずっと同じところをうろうろしてたんだ。まさか万引きしようとしてたなんてね。
万引きなんかじゃないってば。見終わったらちゃんとすぐに返すつもりだったし。
I was just gonna
何も言わず
borrow
に
it.
カバンに入れることを万引きというのよ。あなたがたくさん見てきた映画の中でもそうだったでしょ。
違うの？来月にならないとバイト代が入んないから。つい。
理由はどうあれ万引きは万引きよ。ビデオを棚に戻して。
Girl hesitates for a moment, then finally puts the videotape back on the shelf with a look of desperation.
もういいわ。治安局でもどこでも突き出したら。どうせ退学になって親にも追い出されて住むところも食べ物もなくて最後は路上でのたれ死ぬんだし。
Drama queen.
極端だな。そんな大げさな話じゃないよ。
Ami turns her head and looks over as if she wants to say something.
その一つ相談があるの。この子を治安官に引き渡す必要はないと思う。どう？最初からそのつもりだよ。こんなことでいちいち治安官を呼んだりしないって。
あんたらどうして？
映画を好きな人に悪人はいない。私はそう信じてる。もちろんあなたはやったことに対して償いをしなければならない。あなたが万引きしようとしたビデオ、私がレンタル料を払うわ。ちょうど食材をテーマにしてるから、あなたはこれを見るべき。見終わったら自分の過ちに向き合い、それを1000文字の反省文にして。今のアンビまるで先生。教官みたいだったよ。以前似たようなことをしてたの。だからかもしれないわ。わか
ったわ。1000文字きっちり書いてくるから。それとこれ私の生徒手帳担保に預かってて。バイト代が入ったらレンタル料を返しに行くから。 とにかくチャンスをくれてありがとう。
Girl bows deeply before leaving the video store, looking back every few steps she takes.
大人になっても人生は辛い。
辛いさ。でも希望はいいものだ。多分最高のものだ。でしょ？
そう。私たち映画のセンスだけじゃなく人生観にも通ずるところがあるのね。実は承知したあの子を見て私の過去を少しだけ思い出したの。とても暗い時期だったけど、あの時私はニコとジャトヤと出会った。そして今はあなただっている。私がみんなに助けられたように私も自分なりにあの子の力になりたかったんだと思う。
うん、あの子の力になれたと思うよ。
ありがとう。でもあんな選択ができたのは今この瞬間あなたが隣にいてくれたからよ。あなたがいてくれてよかったわ。
Ooh, that. Oh no, this is the vent stuff. So let's grab all this stuff. Bring this. What is this? This is a name card then. Card useful. Ambi, fully complete. Trust Ward, complete. Oh, neat. So let's play at random, dude. Does that mean I can... Oh, you can choose which ones. Okay, nice. So we'll just switch between the two of them for now. Until I unlock more of the agents I own. What's this? Okay. Ah. So we got all our stuff. I raise. Alright, let's finally get to the Angels of Delusion. What is this? Oh, Miyabi. Forgot about that. Oof. Forgot about that. Ooh. Ooh, missed out on something. Where is she? Miyabi with her new outfit. You're here. Have been waiting for long? No worries, I just got here myself. Shall we go now?
その服、みやびさんのお気に入りみたいだね。何か思い入れがあるの？
母上がかつてお好きだった召し物だ。それに修行にも適している。実践の動きを妨げることもない。プロ騎士、お前はどう見る？
すっごくいいよ。まさにみやびさんって感じ。
そうか。柳にも似たことを言われた。この話はまた後でするとしよう。着いたようだ。
Wonder if we'll get an Angels of Delusion show. Probably not. Turns out 404 is actually underground. After all, they're underground islands. I get it. Training and straining, the place doesn't matter. Even underground works. Can we watch the show right now? Need to wait a bit before it starts. Let's grab a melon drink. Heck yeah, melon soda. And take a quick breather. 10 minutes before showtime, you head into the venue. Watch the whole satellite performance. Aw, it's satellite. Upbeat and fun. The dance brought by Bangus was something new. With that, the training challenge of doing 100 things in one day while dressed in the family attire is complete. You totally rock casual clothes more often. Yeah, I'll think about it. Either way, thanks for giving me the best inspiration from our training. Training with you always brings something fresh to the table. Alright, I guess we're done with that? Let me just double check. This is... what is that? Angler points. Oh, that's the fishing quest I was on. Fishing, do, Asha... Alright, nothing's timed. Let's get started. Talk to Wise about the HGD.
HDD システムのデータベースは点検が完了しました。上長データのクリーンアップ進捗率 99.8%、 接続テストが可能です。
Fine.
ようやくだね。フェアリー、ここ数日うんともすんとも言わないから寝てるのかと思ったよ。電気代の請求を見たパンさんのリアクションで動いてるって分かったけど。
Fairies help you run a new connection test.
冗長データをスキャン中。スキャン完了。クリーンアップ進捗率 85.1%。
Hmm?
冗長データのクリーンアップはほとんど終わってなかった？どうして接続テストをしたら逆に増えちゃったの？もしかして私のせいだったりする？
現有データに基づく推測。始まりの主の行動に起因する05フォローおよび6大フォローのエーテル活性変動により HDD による上記フォローの計測データが部分的に無効となりました。接続テスト中にシステムが自動で再計算を行ったため冗長データが蓄積されたとみられます。
まあ私が HDD に冗長データを送り込んでたって説よりはいくらか合理的だね。プロ棋士業には痛手だけど、私とお兄ちゃんは何か別のことしてよっか。もうすぐ黄金の日だし変なこともそうそうないでしょう。
おっとリン、そういうことを言ってしまうと
The phone suddenly rings.
決まって緊急事態が起きるんだぞ。
Heck yeah. It's Jane calling.
ジェーンさんから電話だ。はーい、店長ちゃんたち。はーよ。二人はまだ A 地区にいるのかしら。
A 地区にいることをジェーンさんに言ったかは覚えていないけれど、僕とリンはまだ適当感にいるよ。
あら、そうなの？ちょっとタイミングが悪かったかしらね。
No need to be so formal. Say what you need.
遠慮しないで。なんといってもジェーンさんはうちの最高ランク会員様なんだから。じゃあ前置きはそこそこにしておくわ。二人の都合がいいなら明日の夜にでもビデオ屋に顔を出したいのよね。近頃トントン拍子に出世してる治安局の幹部がパエトーンを直々にご指名なの。あたいは仲介を頼まれちゃって。事情が事情だから早めに協力を取り付けたいって感じかしら。
Are you hearing what you're saying?
いろいろいきなりすぎない？ジェーンさんが治安局の人なのはともかく、そのパエトーンって何のことかな。店長ちゃんの心配はもっともだわ。あたいも実は依頼人から詳しいことは聞かされてないの。けど黄金の日も近いっていうのに、市内では今知能構造体の暴走事件がひっきりなしに起きてるのよね。依頼人はある違法な AI の関与を疑ってるわ。
Illegal intelligent entity. Ah, yokai.
それが今治安局の追ってる被疑者ってこと？フェアリーが前にロックスプリングから知能データ体を検出してたよね。今回のことと何か関係があるのかな？
You meet Wise Eyes.
やれやれ。ジェーンさんとは暗黙のうちに店長と常連の関係を続けていたかったけれど、こんなに早くお互いの本業でつながることになってしまうとはね。
Master, I've detected mentions of intelligent... I compiled the relevant data. Would you like to read it? Sure. Please select the data. What is it? Are by standard definition intelligent units that exist in cyberspace in the form of data. It's just lag. Running diagnostics. Identified signal interference caused by memory corruption. Interference cleared. I've gathered the following supplemental information regarding identity authentication. You can apply to undergo the forbidden fruit test with their logic core. As long as they pass the test, they'll be officially recognized by city admin and be granted same autonomy as other citizens. Did you pass the test? It is only designed for ordinary intelligent entities. It certainly does not apply to your AI assistant. Would you like me to look up anything else? Yes. Intelligent construct. Refers to a humanoid machine equipped with the logic core that has passed the test. Okay. So that would be Billy and so on. They're officially recognized as construct citizens. Under normal circumstances, they can be simply referred to as construct citizens. Got it, just like Billy and the others. The agent masters worked with, Chinyi, Banyue, Billy, and others all fall under. Would you like to look up anything else? No. Basically common knowledge. There's no room for any misinterpretation, is there? Affirmative. The relevant information has been filed under rarely used documents. Free. The moment Fairy stops talking, Fufu's voice comes from outside.
ああ、二人ったらまたお部屋にこもってるんですね。姉弟子が楽しいお話を持ってきてあげましたよ。
Hmm? What has she got? What's the fun
お
news?
はよう夫婦先輩。楽しいお話って何？
お師匠様から聞いたんですけど、春光ちゃんのおかげで今年の点灯式は長期兵でやることになったそう
This
なんで
year's
す。
lighting ceremony will be held
主
here.
催する人たち的には葛西の火をみんなの術法で灯してほしいらしくて、
Instead of having Bamboo light it.
それだけじゃないですよ。なんと歌姫セルシーが今回の点灯式で
Seriously,
電
seriously.
撃復帰するっていう
Oh, I
噂
think I
も
saw
あ
a
るんです。
post of her once linked by
私
someone
ま
else.
だ生で聞いたことないんですよね。
セルシーだって
Oh,
引退してもうどれくらい経つか。
ですよねですよね。あくまでただの噂ですけど、私すっごく楽しみです。だからこんな楽しそうなこと、姉弟子としてお弟子さんたちを連れて行かないわけがありませんよね。点灯式は新エリート全部に中継されますし、ちゃんと練習もしないと。二人は他にご予定とかないですか？
no, we didn't originally, but something just came up.
ありがとう夫婦先輩。さっきまでは何の予定もなかったんだけど、たった今空から大事な依頼が降ってきちゃったの。だから6分街に戻らなきゃ。
本当に戻らなきゃダメなんですか？いつこっちに帰ってくるんです？
Never!
黄金の日といえばパンさんが毎年ドーンと腕を振るう日なんですよ。今年は2人もいるので例年よりも豪勢にしようっていう話になってたんですけど、別に私が食べたいってわけじゃないですからね。ただ2人が食べられないのはちょっと残念だなって。でも決意は固そうですし、もしその依頼が早めに終わったら黄金の日の間に適当館に帰ってきてくださいね。じゃないとお師匠様やみんなからのお年玉をもらい損ねちゃいますよ。
聞くところによると英比地区におけるお年玉の相場は数十ディニーくらいだとか。
Only a few dozen.
あれ、お弟子さんたら知ってたんですか？あはは。
You pack up your stuff and head back to 6th Street with Wise, only to get accosted by 18 the second you walk in. After promising over and over that you'd run the video store properly and wouldn't just disappear for ages, you go back to your room and change out of your disciple uniform. You quickly pack your things and rush back to the workshop, only to find that Wise and Fairy are already inside. Everything seems to have gone back to the way it was before heading to the peninsula.
進捗更新 HDD システムデータベースの点検が完了しました。冗長データ削除の進捗は現在 87.4% です。
The numbers don't look right.
あれ？適当感で聞いた時もそのくらいじゃなかった？全然進んでなくない？
警告、不明なデータの干渉を検出したため処理速度が低下しています。
Uh-oh.
バ
Not
ッ
full
クグラ
force
ウンド
mode.
への切り替えを推奨。高速化にあたっては全力モードもご検討ください。
全力モード
More
Hi.
energy.
全力モードでは AI アシスタントとしての演算パワーをすべて特定スレッドに集中させ、処理速度を 120% 向上させます。電力及び ネットワーク帯域の消耗速度が 200% 増加します。また周辺住民のネットワーク環境に影響を及ぼす可能性もあります。
検討に値しないな。バックグラウンドで続けてもらおう。
バックグラウンド処理へ移行中。今のうちにマスターのスケジュールを最適化いたします。マスターおよび助手2号の外出データを参照し、推奨リストを生成。
At some point, 18 pushed open the workshop door and was patiently waiting off to the side, trip playing on hold. As the guilt shop owner, you must hear out what the employee taking care of the shop has to say first. Master, if you're free, could you help me drop off this videotape at 404? Good managers gotta do what a good manager's
も
gotta
ちろ
do.
んいいよ。私は責任感ある店長だからね。ノアちゃん、ビデオちょうだい。すぐに行くから。
Thank you, Master. After handing a musical videotape to you, 18 leaves.
ジェーンさんが訪ねてくるまでの間、リンがやることは決まったようだな。じゃあフェアリー、もう一人の店長向けにオフのスケジュールを作ってくれるかい？
No.
承知しました。移動手段や催しの趣向などを評価し、スケジュールを生成します。プラン決定。ライブハウス404。
He's also going there?
リンと同じじゃないか。フェアリー、我が家に公平を重んじるなんてルールは。
定例の情報スクリーニングの結果、ネット上でライブハウス404および妄想エンジェルに関連するレコメンドが増加傾向にあることを踏まえた合理的な推測です。
なるほどフェアリー。忙しいと言いつつ、ずっと404のアイドルたちを追っていたんだな。僕なんて彼女たちに一度会って以来、何の消息も知らないのに。
否定。新エリート最強の AI アシスタントとしてフェアリーはマスターのご依頼を常に全力で遂行しています。そこにはいかなる怠惰もありません。
冗談だ。とはいえフェアリーも聞いていたろ。最近違法な AI の活動に治安局が警戒を強めている。君も目をつけられないよう気をつけるんだ。
Fairy would never. They're probably just looking to
お
work with
兄
us.
ちゃんは心配性なんだから。フェアリーなんて超のつく慎重派だし、珍意のところに届け出もしてるみたいだから大丈夫だよ。例の依頼にしたって本当に当てにしてるのは私たちよりフェアリーの方じゃない？ちょうど時間もあるし、404にトアちゃんに頼まれたビデオを届けて、ついでにその辺をブラブラしようよ。
Uncle for an old dream. Hi, Pharaoh. You're being a bogart today, huh? You take the videotape that 18 asked you to bring to 404 and head out with Wise. Familiar route, unfamiliar destination.
あの404が黄金の日の前に営業再開するのか。
今行ったら千夏たちに会えるかも。
She knows their names.
ああ、彼女たちがステージに立つ姿が楽しみだよ。
Ari. Oh, it's you two. You're friends of the Angels of Delusion, who manages that video store, right? Well, I guess you saw them beforehand at some point. Drop off some tapes. That was quick. I thought it'd take a while. After all, that little bamboo in the shop looks like it was really struggling when it was digging through those videotapes. Manager's back in. Well, thanks for the delivery, manager. But according to 404's operating hours, we don't have any shows on at this time, so I'm afraid we can't offer you any of our services. Oh, right. If you're looking for Sue and the others, go ahead. Head down the stairs and you'll get to the drink stand and performance area. Want me to show you the way? No.
リン、下に何があるか見てみよう。
Check out promo materials. Way better than that video store that hasn't changed its posters in like a year.
こっちがバーと休憩所。路地裏だけど階段降りると別世界だね。
Where are they? Talk about the vibe. Doesn't seem like we picked the best time to stop by. It's pretty quiet when there's no shows. Looks like Fairy's recommendation wasn't so hot. Hold on, do I hear someone singing? Is that coming from the studio?
これ言う足取りは軽くわかりやけじゃいこいではよ返しあのさもうすぐ黄金の日だよちゃんと練習しとかない目が回っちゃごめんなさい店長さん今カニやで
ケイさん
みんなあのレコード見つけたわよ。あらあらお客様ね。
じゃあごめんね店長さんたちこんなみっともないとこ見せちゃうなんて僕妄想エンジェルのリーダー失格だせやせやリーダー失格やぞゆこれはなんかしらお詫びせなお詫びと言ってはなんだけど2人にはあげちゃおうかな黄金の日特別ライブディア妄想族のチケット僕たち妄想エンジェルにとってオフラインでやる初めてのライブでもあるんだここだけの話今は入手困難なんだからそうなの入手困難なのお題はいらないからまあ僕たちがこういうひいきをしちゃいけないんだけどさっきのことはこっちの粗相だしそうなんだじゃあお言葉に甘えて私とお兄ちゃんの分ってことでもらっとくね黄金の日の夜だっけ
リン早速祝日モードに入って気が緩んでるじゃないか前に頼まれたあの件どうするんだい
もしかして店長さん他に用事がある
ああちょっと立て込んでいてね夜までに片付くかどうか
There was the plate in an instant.
早速振られちゃったはあ入手困難言うたって制約があったら意味ないやん言うのしょうもない嘘がバレるのは時間の問題やと思ってたけど
She's got a
そういうや
Tamagotchi.
つやんけでも仕方ないよね店長さんのお仕事を邪魔したらいけないしどないしたらええんやうちらもうここで終わりなんかなんとかならんのか
まだ夜までかかると決まったわけじゃないんだ順調にすごく順調にいけばライブにも間に合うかもしれないそうだろリン
That's right.
人に気が緩んでるとか言っといてそっちが速攻で折れちゃうわけまあお兄ちゃんがそこまで言うなら私たち頑張っていけるようにするね
よかったわねみんな入手困難な未来に向けて一歩前進したじゃない
For one, this instructor looks really familiar.
さっきから気になってはいたけどこの人が妄
Like
想
Carol?
エンジェルたちの先生
Maybe.
なんか超有名人に似てるようなでも本当にあのセルシー様ならみんながこんなに平然としてるわけないか
Cersei, huh?
いいや
Oh,
とりあえず他人の空にってことにしとこうあ忘れてたセシリア先生は店長さんたちと初対面だもんね先生こっちはリンちゃん
Cecilia,
でこっちが
Cersei.
アキラくんだ
It
よ
is pretty close.
前に僕たちのことを手伝ってくれてたんだけど角にある
ランダムプレイってビデオ屋の店長さんなんだ。結構繁盛してるみたい。僕たちのホームページの閲覧数をちょっと上回るくらいの客足。
So we help them
その
for?
言い方はちょい失礼やろ。
Hmm? It's been the case recently indeed.
私とお兄ちゃんはちょっと前から用事で出かけてて、お店のことはうちのボンプたちに任せっきりだったの。全盛期じゃないのは確かだけど、それとどっこいの閲覧数なの？
見事なカウンターや。
まあまあ、店長さんたちも私たちの状況を知らないわけじゃないし。
せやな。ほんまにうちらみたいな弱小アイドルグループがライブなんてできるんやろか。閑散期のマイナービデオ屋と客足を競ってるありさまやのに。
Fewer fans in each video store. I remember comments that
マ
tragic.
イナービデオ屋ってお店のコンセプト的には間違ってないけど、割と会員さんはいるんだからね。
こんな言い方をしたらあれだけれど、会員の質にも恵まれているんだ。去る有料会員なんてこの間は50万デニーもプリペイドにチャージしてくれたからね。
50万。そんくらいあんねやったらライブのステージ設営から洗剤の用意まで全部できてまうやん。50万デニーか。せやけどだいぶ切り詰めた方やで。衣装は使い回しで、宣伝だって最低限なんやから。
Money from the tickets should be enough, right?
チケットが順調に売れればライブの資金繰りも問題ないんだよね。
うまいこと全部はけたらやけどな。ユウの言った通り、うちらがファンのみんなの目の前で歌うんはこれが初めてなんや。あかんかったら妄想エンジェルはまたネットの片隅にいる弱小動画投稿者に戻ってまう。そんなん嫌や。ちなっちゃん、しっかりして。新曲がもうすぐ完成するんでしょ。みんなで一緒に聴いてみようよ。店長さんからアドバイスとかもらえちゃうかもしれないし。
Us? I'm afraid we.
私とお兄ちゃんじゃ正直音楽のアドバイスはできないと思うけど、でも千夏の新曲はすっごく興味あるかな。途中でも全然いいし聞かせてくれない？
途中っていうかまだ初期の初期やけど。でも
本当にいい曲だったよ。さっきはゆうちゃんも最後まで歌ってなかったしね。聞かせて千夏ちゃん。
ほな準備してもええ？店長さんにみっともないとこ見せたないし。セシリア先生、ちょい聞いてほしいパートがあって。
Clearly leads Suna to the side of the stage to go over her questions. Suna was the concerned one, but now Arya also looks uncertain.
千夏は準備中で、ゆうとアリアが何か話してるみたい。聞いてみよう。
Oh, I can't actually talk to them.
もう来るとこまで来ちゃったんだからさ、弱気になっちゃダメだって。
The Wishings Party?
それに
I remember
願
hearing
いの
about
妖
that a
精
bit.
だってアドバイスしてたでしょ。
分かってるよ。私もみんなと一緒に初公演を成功させたいもん。ただちょっと心配なことがあって。店長さん。
What's weighing on your mind? Tell a joke to lighten the mood.
アリアは何かお悩みがあるみたいだね。ここにビデオ屋の敏腕店長がいるけど、なんたってランダムプレイは私抜きじゃ回らないからね。商売ごとに関してはアリアの先輩みたいなもんだし、何でも聞いてくれていいんだよ。
はあ、一度もカウンターに立つことなくビデオの整理や仕入れさえ兄に任せきりなのに、自分抜きでは回らないと豪語するのかい？ 最近の経営不振を反面教師にするつもりなら、まず僕たちはトワちゃんに土下座するところからだぞ。
うわあ、僕たちがよく揉めるのってやっぱり3人もいるからかなって思ってたけど、見た感じ2人でもそう変わらないんだ。
別に私たちしょっちゅう揉めてるからって仲が悪いわけじゃないでしょ。ただ私と千夏ちゃんがたまに背中を押してほしい時があるだけで。
はいはい、アリアちゃん、店長さんたちがせっかく打ち明けやすい雰囲気にしてくれたんだから、悩みがあるなら聞いてもらっちゃいなよ。
悩みってほどじゃないんだけどね。今まで私たちリアルのお客さんを前にしてパフォーマンスをしたこと一度もないから、オフラインでライブをやるってことはファンのみんながお互いの顔が見えるくらいの距離にいるってことだよね。今店長さんたちとこうしてるみたいに。
What are you worried about?
大丈夫だよ。アリアはどこに出したって平気なくらい可愛いんだから。やっぱり初めてだと緊張する？可愛い？そんな、アリアはあと違くて、時々思うの。私なんかがみんなの前でステージに立っていいのかなって。
アリアちゃん、
私考えすぎてるだけかもしれないけどね。
あのさ、アリアちゃん、君がステージに立っていいのかなとか言ってたら、ちなっちゃんはどうしたらいいわけ？それにみんな、アリアちゃんに会ったことはなくたって、声は絶対聞いたことあるもん。
言われてみれば確かに聞き覚えがあるな。最初に君たちと会った時から気にはなっていたんだ。
かつて一世を風靡したあの歌姫にそっくりだと思わない？
You meet Wise's eye and you can tell he's thinking the same thing. Cecilia's face, Arya's voice. There's a trace of Cersei in both. Is that really just a coincidence? But Arya doesn't look encouraged by those words at all. Oh, wrong button.
もうずっと前の話だってば。
Oh!
それにだからって私
I have now linked everything right now. Unless, let me just check this just to be sure. Yeah, so she must have been pre... So Cersei was basically a Vocaloid for Cecilia. But then she passed the Forbidden Fruit test, and now she's Arya. Suna's voice comes from the microphone nearby.
なんでもない。先に千夏ちゃんの様子を見に行ってあげよう。あの曲も最後まで聞きたいし。
Just listening might be a little boring. How about joining in? Get into the rhythm, hit the right beats. You'll be able to feel the pulse of the song. Try cheering her on with the biggest fan. It'll be fun, trust me. Oshikatsu, Oshikatsu! Yeah, that's right. But the song's still just a rough draft right now. Manager, if you got any thoughts or suggestions, remember to tell me, okay? I want to carefully polish and perfect this song with everyone. Sounds great. So, manager, what do you say? Alrighty. Calibrate rhythm. Curvo. Alright, what's this? Press X when the tile overlaps with the center. Scrolling up blocks will appear in the horizontal. When it overlaps with judgment frame, press X. Press it 5 times to calibrate. Once complete, you can proceed. I feel like I'm being late. Oops, that was very bad. Oh well. Next is audio. Cars game audio. Wired headsets are recommended. When you hear the 4th drum beat... Alright, we gotta remove the cat real quick. I'm sorry. Right back. Yeah, removed and dog enters. Alright, press X when you hear the fourth drum beat. I'm terrible at rhythm. Complete after 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like Suna and the others are ready. Manager, how about we show her some support? Sure. So we're actually going to do a rhythm game here? Follow the music and hit the corresponding keys. Hit the right notes to boost your performance completion rate. Press any button on the left side to hit the blue left. And the right for pink.
妄想世界にレッツダイブや
Cue at the bottom. Oh, is that? Yeah, it's just the start version. No, feels like something's missing. Is it the rhythm, or is it the melody? Something off with both, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Give me a moment, Suna. Let me sort through this. I need to think on it, too. Okay, then, if you have any ideas, make sure you tell me. 3 angels scatter, each mulling over that melody. The little angels aren't held together. Looks like they each have their own ideas and don't want to disturb each other's flow. Sitting through, trying to puzzle through things alone probably won't work out too well either, huh? Yeah. At a time like this, my interference isn't quite appropriate. I wouldn't want them making mistaking my suggestions for instructions. Manager, if you're not too busy, could you stay for a bit longer and help be their sounding board? Your input could really help them sort through their thoughts and ideas. Sure. Alright, let's start with you then, since you're closest. Manager, since you're here too, how about you help us brainstorm some ideas? Truth is, when it comes to arranging music, I don't know anything. But if we can talk about the overall vibe, maybe I can help with that. I think we need to focus on the arrangement. Alright, let's think about what kind of performance we want to present. Actually, while Suna was performing, I was already thinking about the choreography. Positioning, holding hands, flowing wave-like movements. I want to express the emotions from Suna's composition through dance, but it still feels like something's missing. How about you tell me what you heard in that piece just now? Painful tragic chapter from the past. You're messing with me, right? Sure, this part doesn't have any soaring melodies or particularly intense rhythms, but there's no way to elicit ideas of tragedy or suffering, right? I guess it's ordinary but vibrant. Just messing with you. Yeah, same. It's like a brook shimmering under the moonlight. Not a bad melody at all. After listening to it, it feels like it's missing something. So how do we keep this vibe going while making sure we can keep hold of the audience's attention? A few bouncy skips? Skipping, huh? I get what you're saying, Manager. You mean at certain key spots, livelier moves with Sue is better than the usual style, right? So when it comes to arranging the melody, I guess it's similar. Got it. Thanks, Manager. After that discussion just now, count me as a hardcore supporter of your taste in music from today on. Thanks, I guess? Wait. We have 3 biggest fans here. Alright. Manager, you heard it too, right? Suna's new song for Gilded Carrot Day is so good. But as a finisher for our debut show, it definitely needs some polish. I don't have any solid ideas yet. So where should we start? Oh, Manager, when you hear the name Angels of Delusion, what kind of performance would you expect? Eccentric, lively, imaginative. Definitely that. Oh, I love the way you put it. You're right, we're the Angels of Delusion. The world we show our audience should totally have that dreamy vibe to it. Don't get me wrong, I love the vibe with Suna's composition, strumming her guitar and just letting the story flow, but our finale can't be complete without that taste of dreamy delusion. But besides expressing our own Angels of Delusion style through the song, we also gotta consider the Carrot Day. What kind of topics would go with the crowd showing up? I don't know. Heart racing, hope, and aspirations. Night of reunion, family gathered together. Yeah, it does seem very Gilded Carrot Day-esque. Will people choose to gather here? Bring their parents and kids, maybe even their cat and dog? I mean, it's not like they can't, but wouldn't that be kind of weird? Put it like that. You noticed it too, right? A lot of our Delus are pretty unique. They don't have family. But they're hoping for the day isn't exactly typical either. It's like a mutual understanding, you know? As our dear composer, Soon is pretty unique too. Sure, she usually seems all sweet and gentle, always getting shy. But I also hear her say when I get nervous, I just want to find a crack in the ground and shove the entire audience in there. Instead of her diving in there. Not sure if it's because she's nervous for our debut. From what I can tell, Soon hasn't let her usual style shine through in this song. Maybe it's better to play it safe. You should show your unique style. Exactly what I was thinking. But honestly, without you backing me up, I wouldn't have the guts to tell her. Thanks for the talk. We don't want to clip our own wings, even if what we're playing is a discordant note. That's what I'll tell her. Okay, maybe that's a little too dramatic. Suna's song probably won't be that out there. As long as it's something you all vibe with, it's guaranteed to be good. Finally, Suna! Magic, good thing you're here. Wanted to ask, what do you think? Anything in that song just now we could tweak or polish? I mainly handle the composition, so if you got feedback on other stuff, Manager, it might be hard for me to wrap my head around. Can you tell me your inspirations? Of course. My original idea was to write a slice of life kind of song, one that captures those ordinary yet bright moments we angel delusions go through. This rhythm right now, it's a bit too plain, like it doesn't quite grab the audience's attention. And how about we highlight the bright moments of everyday life? True, all kinds of emotions ripple through even our ordinary everyday life, like dipping your hand in a stream and feeling an occasional nibble of a curious little fish. How do I get the audience to resonate with that? Rhythm. Stage set. I can add some little adjustments to the original rhythm, making it more lively and let the audience feel the pulse beneath the calm. Thanks for the tip, Manager. Inspiration is struck. I won't keep you then. Alright, thanks to the manager's help, I got some ideas for revisions. No big changes, mostly just tweaking the rhythm and flow. What about you two? If you got some ideas, come on, spill it. Right now, all of it. From my perspective, the melody before was nice and all, but it felt like it was missing some bounce, you know? Seeing we've got choreography and rehearsals to work through, things might feel a bit flat overall? Oh, I get what you mean. What about you, Arya? I think you must have toned down your own style in the song so the performance would go smoothly and the songs would click with more people. But as the Angels of Delusion, it would be a waste if we don't have any delusion, dreamy vibes in a song so pivotal to us. Really? But... Now, you're looking at me like some scaredy cat again, aren't you? I'm not backing down. I hear you, Arya, loud and clear. Once we rearrange it, cheering's going to get way more complicated. Manager, want to try it with Biggest Fan in Me? Alrighty. During the live stream with a large green one, you gotta press both at the same time. It's like the difficulty went up, basically. I love it. I played with the game, so it's a bit funny for me. Wonder who's singing for them. Obviously, it's not the actual say, it's someone else. Just off of the fever. Full combat.
店長さんたちはライブの作法を心得てるのね。千夏のリズムにきちんと合わせてて感動しちゃった。よかったら私のボイストレーニングに千夏と参加してみない？
Sure.
セシリアさんって妄想エンジェルのボイトレ講師だったんだ。それならお邪魔しちゃおっかな。いつでも大歓迎よ。もう一人の店長さん、千夏の曲はどうだったかしら？
僕は音楽に明るいわけではないけれど、とてもいい曲だったと思うよ。希望にあふれている気がするというか。おおきに。
思うで。うちが書きたい曲ってまさに希望がテーマみたいなとこあるし。
本当かい？それなら少しは自信を持っても良さそうだな。
いいよちなっちゃん。チケットを売り込む時もそのくらい言ってくれたら完売間違いなしだから。ちゃかさんといてやゆう。うちは本気で言ってんねんから。
そうだよゆうちゃん。千夏ちゃん、希望がテーマだって私にも教えてくれたもん。店長さんは千夏ちゃんの良き理解者だね。
はいはい。みんな千夏の曲が大好きってことは分かったから、この曲をもっとたくさんの人に届けるために黄金の日のライブに目を向けましょう。ちなっちゃん、ライブの準備に必要なのって50万ディニーだっけ？実はさ、僕が個人的に買った宝くじがもうすぐ発表なんだけど
Heck
賞
yeah.
金の最高額も50万ディニーだった。なんや、つまり運よく当たったら、そう当たったらユウの口座に50万が増えるだけやん。妄想エンジェルのライブ予算は1ディニーだって潤わへんねんで。ラッキー自慢ならよそでやってやゆう。うちらは今エンジェル存亡のつわぎ輪なんやから。
そうだよ、そのお金はゆうちゃんのものだもん。
I think she mean
千
like
夏っ
that.
てば真面目なんだね。ゆうはそのお金をライブ予算にしてほしいみたいだったけど大丈夫大丈夫、チケットがちゃんと売れたらいいんだから。問題は
Time to hit
全部売れるまで
all of our
にそれなりの
customers.
時間がかかっちゃいそうなことかな。でも私ね、さっき願いの妖精に聞いてみたら、フォローでおすすめの仕事を教えてくれたの。依頼料なんと50万ディニーだよ。願いの妖精、アリアの話に何回か出てたよね。いかにも女の子が好きそうなおとぎ話っぽい名前だけど、フォローに入れなんて言ってくるようなら、おとぎ話としては相当ヘビーな部類だからね。ちゃんと状況を聞いといた方がいいかな。
せやかて、それはアリアちゃんの個人的な依頼料。
こうしようよ。私が依頼に出かけてる間、私の担当になってた準備をゆうちゃんと千夏ちゃんがやってくれるの。みんなで協力するんだから、当然収益はグループのものだよね。私だけ依頼が終わってから準備してたら足並みも揃わないし、チケットを売る時もみんなで一緒に行けるでしょね。とっても合理的。
確かに。アリアちゃん、たまたま50万ディニーぴったしの依頼が舞い込んできちゃったわけ？どのフォローかは依頼人から聞いてる？
ちょっと待って。
Lemon.
割と距離あるね。ラマニアンフォローだよ。明日の夕方、エイヒ地区の
Tomorrow
長
night.
期兵で合流だ
I
って。
wonder who this could be
ル
with.
ートを調べとかなくちゃ。
アリアちゃん、
あ
うちも行こうかななんて。長期兵に行くんやろ？なんかそこヤムチャ船とかいう天津の絶品なお店があるって聞いて、せやから食べてみたいなって。
She wants to
千
join
夏
and
ちゃん
help
にしては
out.
珍しいね。でもこの前、あんまり食べると顔が丸くなって写真写りがあって。
アリアちゃんが丸顔は連れてってくれへんて。丸顔には好きなものを食べる権利もないんや。
違うよ。千夏ちゃんが自分で。
ああ、アリアちゃんに振られちゃった。かわいそうな丸顔。じゃあなかった。ちなっちゃん。
別に服なんてない
I love these three
もん。
already.
じゃあうち一緒に行っても元からダメなんて言ってないよ。今までだって簡単な依頼は一緒に受けてたもんね。誰かいてくれたらそれだけ心強いんだから。でも私たち二人が行っちゃったらチケット販売の準備はゆうちゃんに任せきりだよね。大丈夫かな。
平気よ。そういうことなら私も手伝うから。
Thanks, Cecilia
よし、それ
Sensei.
じゃあ決まり。ちなっちゃんとアリアちゃんは依頼、僕と先生はライブとチケットの準備。両方終わったら3人で街に繰り出そう。うん。チケットの一部は友達にあげる分だけど、残りは何とかしてみんなに買ってもらわなきゃ。時間はあんまりないね。
明日の予定も決まったし、今日はこのまま練習を続けましょうか。
Am I doing more rhythm games? The angels have gone off to practice on their own. Looks like Cecilia has something to say.
店長さんたちにお願いがあるのだけれど、ちょっといいかしら。
What does she have to say? Oh. Why am I? Oh, there we go.
店長さんたちに頼み事をしてもいいかしら。
No need to be polite. Just say it.
セシリア先生、遠慮しなくていいよ。私とお兄ちゃんが喜んで力になるから。
とはいえ僕たちが音楽に詳しくないというのは謙遜でも何でもないからね。
二人は本当に謙虚なんだから。それにこれは音楽に関することじゃないわ。アリアがさっき願いの妖精って言っていたこと
Now
覚
I
えて
can
いるか
finally
しら。
learn what it is.
不思議な AI みたいなものらしいのよね。
Oh.
私が妄想エンジェルの子たちと知り合ってからというもの。
Is it
ア
yokai?
リアは何か問題にぶつかるたびに相談
Or
してる
something
の。
else?
アリアはとても純粋な子だから、あんまりそういうものを盲信しすぎてしまうのもちょっと心配で。けれど最近はライブのこととかいろいろあって、私が細かく聞くのもどうかと思ったのよね。
Mm.
そういうやつなら音楽よりずっと詳しいよ。その件私たちに任せてくれる？奇妙な AI ね。治安局が似たようなものを追ってるって話だったけど、これってただの偶然？
本当にありがとう。もし私が力になれそうなことがあったらいつでも相談しに来てちょうだい。
Still mulling over her words, you get a notification from her. You hear the notification from her phone. She takes one look at the messages and frowns.
ごめんなさい。ちょっと席を外すわ。願いの妖精の件、よろしくね。二人は私のこと気になっているかもしれないけど、それは
Excuse me. Ah.
時間があるときにゆっくり話しましょう。それでいいかしら。
Siblings, you only met her once, yet sometimes it feels as if she can see straight through people. Is she really that former superstar?
リン、願いの妖精について妄想エンジェルのみんなに聞く役を任せていいかい？君の方が彼女たちも何かと打ち明けやすいだろう。僕は帰ってフェアリーと相談するよ。
You just want to go back. Yeah, you can go back first, sure.
お兄ちゃんってば帰ってゴロゴロしたいだけなんじゃないの？まあ朝一で A 地区から戻ってきてそのまんまだもんね。
I mean,
いいよ。
this is pretty chill too, so go ahead and let him. Just like that, Wise heads off. So what's the plan now?
アリアはそこにいるけど、いきなり本人に聞くのもあれだよね。先にユウと千夏に聞いてみようかな。
Learn from those two.
どないしようほんま。
平気だって。どうしても緊張しちゃうならお客さんをマネキンだと思えばほら撮影の時借りたやつ。何言うてんねん。大事な妄想族のみんなをお人形さん扱いできるかいな。緊張して調子っ外れな歌を聴かせる方がよっぽどみんなにとってはがっかりじゃないのうちやっぱアリアちゃんに相談するわ。あんま意味ないかもよ。アリアちゃん絶対音程外さないしはい、そこの人、妄想エンジェル秘密会議はメンバー限定だから盗み聞きはダメだよ。
ごめんわざとじゃないの。さっきアリアが受けてた依頼のことでちょっと聞きたくて。あの子ってさ、願いの妖精とはよくおしゃべりしてるの？
なんだ、てっきり店長さんうちの新メンバーに志願してくれるのかと思ったのに。
Heck
っ
yeah.
ていう冗談は置いといて、アリアちゃんと願いの妖精は僕たちが事務所で練習生をやってた頃からの付き合い。ちなっちゃんがまだ裏方で曲を作ってくれてた時だね。アリアちゃんは困ったことがあるといつもあれに相談してた。せやったな。しかも結構頼りになるっていう。言い方はざっくりしとるけど、アリアちゃんが大事な決断をせなあかん時はちょいちょい役に立てたで。特にうちが言うのはなんかちゃうわ。
依頼人のハンドルネームか何かだと思ってたけど、話を聞いてるとまるで AI アシスタントだね。二人も相談したことあるの？
相談？自信家の南宮さんが人の話を素直に聞いたんはいつが最後やったっけな。さっきセシリア先生に音程ずれてるって言われた時かな。それは脳幹や。確
Still
かに
post movement.
大きな問題にぶつかった時、会ったこともない AI に意見を求めるっていうのはちょっと違和感あるけど、でもアリアちゃんはなんかフィーリングが合うみたい。店長さんさ、セシリア先生に頼まれた？アリアちゃんが願いの妖精にべったり依存してないか心配になったとか、そんな感じでさ。なんや、そうなん？先生が直接聞いたらええのに。
Well, the issue is
まあ、
Arya.
あの二人最近はちょっとお互い正直になんないといけないことがあったみたいで、せっかくちなつちゃんっていう最高のモデルケースが近くにいるのにね。最高確かにうちは正直者やもんな。でしょ。とにかくまとめると、願いの妖精は今のところアリアちゃんにとって頼りになるお友達。それが僕の印象かな。まあ音楽の方は至って普通のセンスやけどな。正直者のちなっちゃんにもう1点追加。ねえ、アリアちゃんに直接聞いてみなよ。別にあの子からしたら後ろ暗いところがあるわけでもない。ただの友達だし。フォローに入る依頼の方はアリアちゃんもちなっちゃんも小さいけど2人の連携は抜群だから。そこらのエーテリアスじゃ相手にもならないよ。だから僕何にも心配してない。
Thanks for letting me know.
そっか、だいたいわかったよ。二人とも教えてくれてありがとね。
We'll probably stop at this
アリ
point.
アがいない。上の階に行ったのかな。
Unless... Can I pause? I am already paused. Good. The drink vending machine. That's more expensive than the ones just upstairs. So we're going to stop here with the story. I'm going to probably continue this on Monday night. I noticed the maintenance is on Wednesday, which would have been our normal stream with Star Wars starting on Tuesday. But since we're going to have that, maybe I'll continue the story on Tuesday and we'll swap those for a week, you know? So I'll be able to continue playing this without having to worry about maintenance canceling my entire stream again. Like with Promea. And that night we'll be pulling... Oh no, we wouldn't. We'll be pulling for Shunko and possibly Valina on Thursday night. So, hope you all have a good rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you continuing this story on Monday night around